Question number 10 of exercise 6C, page number 159. It is from D3 and this is maths 4024. In this question, we have to find the equation of a line. This is basically question number 10 of exercise 6C. Equation of line, we have to find out equation of line. A point is given to us and the point is -3 and 5. And the gradient of the line is also given to us, that is -2 upon 3. So we know that in order to form an equation of a line, we need two things. The first one is the slope or the gradient, and the next thing is basically the y-intercept, which we can find out by using this given point. So I will be using this point to find out the y-intercept, and we know that the standard form or the slope-intercept form of the linear equation is y is equals to mx plus c, and I will just put the values of y, x and m in order to get the value of c. Y is 5, so I will write 5 in place of y equals to, and the gradient is -2 upon 3, so I will write -2 upon 3 in place of gradient, and my value of x is -3, so I will put -3 in bracket plus c equals to 0. This 3 and this 3 will be cancelled out, and this will become 5 equals to this -2, and this minus sign will become positive, so this will be 2 plus c, and if I want to find out the value of c, I have to shift this 2 on the other side and it will be subtracted from 5 to give me the value of the y-intercept, that is equals to 3. So I have the y-intercept value, I have the gradient value, so now I just have to use this equation again. Y is equals to mx plus c, and I just have to put the values to find the equation. This time I will not put the value of x and y, I will just put the value of m and c. So this will be y equals to, my gradient is -2 upon 3, so I will use -2 upon 3 in place of m, and then I will write x, and since I have found out the value of c, that is 3, so I will just write 3 in place of c. This is the required equation of the line which I have to find out. In the next part of the question, I have to use this equation. I have to use this equation of line, and the question says that this line passes through a point which is basically p and 3. So this is the point and this line passes through this point, and I have to find the value of p. So since this point is lying on this line, since this line is passing through this point, this means this point is on this line. So it will satisfy the condition. So I will just put this point, which is the value of x and y. Basically this p is the value of x and this y, this 3 is the value of y on this line to get the value of p. So I will write 3 in place of p and p in place of x in this equation to get the value of p. Since y is 3, so I will write 3 in place of y. I am using this equation again. Since this is the equation of the line which is passing through this point, so this point will satisfy this equation. So this 3 is basically the value of y and this p is the value of x. So 3 equals to -2 upon 3. And in place of x, I have to write p. So I will write p in bracket like this. And then again I have to add add 3. Now I have to simplify this. So this will be 3 and this will be equals to -2p, since 2 will be multiplied with p, and this will be 3 and this will be 3. So now I will take the LCM. It will be 3 will be the LCM, and this will be -2p, and I have to multiply since there is nothing, so there will be 1. So I have to multiply it with 3. Since I am multiplying the denominator with 3, I have to multiply the numerator with 3 as well. So this will become 9. And this 3 is being multiplied over here, is being divided over here. It will go on the other side and it will be multiplied. So I am just writing 9 directly. 3 times 3 is 9. And this will be minus 2p. And this will be positive 9 again. This is a positive 9 and this is a positive 9, so they both will be cancelled out. So it will be minus 2p equals to 0. And if I have to find out the value of p, I have to shift this minus 2 on the other side and it will be divided by 0 and the value of p will be equal to 0. So if the line is passing through this point will satisfy the line. And when I say this point will satisfy the line, I have to put the value of x and y in the equation. And since the value of x over here is p, so I can put this value of x and y in this equation to get the value of p, that is coming out to be 0.